What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more acid techno, back with some more wah-wah, and this time we're going to listen to Punk Floyd. If you didn't know, Punk Floyd is Chris Liberator, DDR, and the Geezer, sort of a super group of acid techno. They have used this name mostly for, and I guess it's, understandable given Punk Floyd, Pink Floyd, to do like cheeky remakes or homages or remixes of rock tunes, whether it's Comfortably Dumb by Punk Floyd. What's another one that they've done? Because they've done several of those. Floyd is Fuck for the Y2K. I forgot about that track. I will definitely have to react to that one. I have that. 3-Day Illegal Rave Party, that's right. But yeah, we're going to listen to a tune they did in 2005 on Wah 12. This is called Stella Artois Overdrive. And if you go to my Discogs reaction, you'll see that when I talk about this record, I think I talk about it on the Punk Floyd page. So you have to go to the Punk Floyd page on Discogs. But I basically say that, it's sort of a cheeky super group that, they don't make like the crazy burners you might expect. It's more like the kind of fun, cheeky, having it sort of tunes. But I did give credit to this track for perhaps being the most intense and rocking of all the tunes that they made under that name. I think they also made a tune on Cluster. It was a Dot Dash, the name that they used. But yeah, so this is Punk Floyd, Stella Artois Overdrive on Wah 12, 2005. And when I tell you this track has an excellent, big and heavy acid bass line, you may not fully comprehend my meaning. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you, like I, will be waiting for it. To blanket the speakers, your brain, dance floors, anything else. I believe we have a sonar, like a submarine sort of sound leading into the drops. Ugh. It's one hell of a kick drum, I'll tell you that. It feels like other Geezer kick drums from around 05. Again, don't know if he was the one behind the kick drum in this track, but it feels like it. Yo, the kick drum is just... that little acid snarl though, it's like a rhythm guitar. This would mix really well with Shut Up by Geezer on Smith. Yeah, it's like a sub-wide alert king. I like the hats coming in there. Or the cymbal, sorry. Again. Bass line. Like rolling thunder. Would mix well with Suicide Raving by DDR and the Geezer. Vader's Dinner by Audio Pancake. I did the flip side of that record recently, but... Now that new acid transformer layer over the acid bass line. It's so rich, thick, heavy. 15 cans of acid bass line. breakdown. I thought there was a little more to go before the breakdown. We're almost there. Bass guitar riff. Meanwhile, the acid transformers. It's like it's like telegraphic views, skipping like there were like rests in like the acid, the timbre of the acid is what's leading the build-up. Now we get a snare roll, but it's only following the acid's lead. Pull the snare roll out, flash of the sample, drop it in. It's wicked and loud at the end of the build. It also makes well with their, what is it? Is it Shine On You Lamppost, or is it Lucifer's Man? One of the tracks on that release, which is later, I want to say that's like 2015, 2016, like almost a decade after this, if not more. I feel like that could mix well with this. I do like that release. Again, we got the bassline rumbling, we got the transformer layer, and now we have the like, but there's an acid line like chirping that's like doubling that. It's so good. Little feedback. Someone on the mic a little too close to the monitor or whatever. That bubbling layer, which like, it sort of blends with the layer that's chirping the synth melody. It's like a huge build-up into the outro. Love this sort of stripped-down outro, still with the heavy bass line and the little stab. I think it's going to bring back in that other layer too, the transformer layer over the bass line. Am I right? No, I'm wrong. I thought I was right, but I guess I'm wrong. It does happen. Yeah, I don't think so. But regardless of that, you could definitely still be mixing out here in the sense that that bass line, like, I mean, okay, so now it finally kicked out of the track, but you know, the acid guitar like riff, rhythm guitar, as I think I said, you could still be double dropping here, and it'd be worth hanging around for it. Dope. It's an amazing tune. As I said, I think that's like a bit more like legit having it than some of their other tracks, which are a bit, you know, on the cheeky end or on the like, you know, sort of, I don't want to say novelty because I think that has negative connotations, but just a kind of track that like it's done to pay homage to a sort of a particular style, whether it be rock or whatever it is, and not so much like, oh, it's a tune you could use in any acid techno set, whatever. But that one, I do think it's a tune that, you know, it doesn't really strike me as like, you know, too silly or too cheeky or whatever. I think it's more or less, you know, in line with a lot of other wah-wah tracks that aren't like homages to other genres or other types of music. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of Punk Floyd, even if, again, you know, not all of their tunes are designed to be like, you know, brain-melting, like dance floor destroyers, but they are just supposed to be sort of celebrations of good music in different styles and so on. Now, having said that, the Comfortably Dumb, I mean, that is a real kind of like crazy, unhinged, sort of classic smitten acid techno tune. So I'll come back for that one. I really do enjoy that one. 3 Day Illegal Rave Party from Hell is cool. I have the original as well as the remix vinyl. But yeah, I don't like that one quite as much as Comfortably Dumb. I think that is a real masterpiece, so we'll come back for that one. Anyway, let me know if you enjoy Punk Floyd, or that tune specifically, or the, what is it, Shine On You Lamppost, or whatever. As I said, I'll come back for that record too. I enjoy that record, and I was happy to see when it came out. It's like, oh, another Punk Floyd record, sweet. So yeah, let me know if you enjoy any of that. Other than that, have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you next time. Peace.